Hello and good evening. This is Doc Severson for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA trade of the day for Tuesday, the 13th of April. Starting up with Bitcoin versus the US dollar. Nice breakout above the 60,000 level so far, but there's one thing missing, which is volume. This is my concern here with Bitcoin. Look, price trumps volume. This can just continue like leaking higher like this, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable if there was big volume driving this. And with about 3 hours left in the trading day, this is not big volume. This is nowhere near the breakout that we had back here, which drove this thing for a long way. Even the breakout that came off of this was much better. And even this was much better than this. This is not much of anything. And so far, it's just the price sort of escaping up and people walking away from the sell side. So this is more of a melt up and not necessarily a big disagreement in price. Now, price, again, like I said, wins. If the price holds up here and continues going higher, great. I just feel a lot more comfortable if I saw a huge disagreement of price and broken and bruised and bloody bears all over the place, driving this thing higher and covering left and right. But like I always say, you can't trade the market that you want, only the one that you have in front of you. And what is this could be happening is if we're unable to see this thing break much higher than this level, then all this represents is just another trend line test of a rising wedge pattern, which is ultimately bearish. Although typically I do see this break above the upper trend line first before it does kind of stumble down. Here's another breakout. This is Ethereum breaking out above 2,200. Remember, we have a price target of about 2,800 on this from the initial sort of cup with handle pattern that we've been tracking for some time. Here's this big dish cup with handle pattern, 2,800 to the upside on this dude. Okay, just about everything is working higher today. Polkadot is surviving the $40 back test of that trend line from this consolidation pattern. Cardano is reaching the upper part of the ascending triangle pattern, which is about $1.40. Here is Chainlink is also getting to that level. So many patterns that are setting up and getting ready to break from this. This is a great pattern to break from. Ripple has been unbelievable lately. So, for all the guff that I've given Ripple over the last 3 years, yeah, I do hold some of this. It's been sitting around forever, just sitting there holding my bags down there. And finally, seeing this thing not only break above 60 cents, but like triple in price in just a few days. This is when you know that alt season's kicking in, when Ripple is ripping to the upside like this. Litecoin is breaking above 240, and this is a valid break from this sort of basing pattern, which is like either a cup or an ascending triangle. Either way, just about everything is following the same thing. Binance coin has just been unbelievable lately, but there's a limit to how far this can go. So to me, this is going to earn itself probably a couple of weeks at the very least of consolidation. Bitcoin SV, again, nearing the top of the pattern. All of these are showing the same pattern. These are extremely bullish patterns. EOS is breaking higher out of that same looking pattern with a 550 handle for this. And the measured move target would be the distance from the bottom of this. So about $2. So 750 is about the measured move target for this. So this to me is, would probably want more consolidation before I jump on this one. Now, one of the big stars today is also Dogecoin. So Dogecoin's getting up to that neckline, sitting there at 9 cents. If we could break above 9 cents, this thing might need a little bit of consolidation in this area first before this is ready to go. So it's going to build that cup with handle pattern and then break above 9 cents. Let's see if Doge can do it. Here's VeChain. This one has just been super strong since breaking out above that triangle pattern. Just coming back from exhaustion, would not chase this one at this point right here. So many coins are doing so well right now. Like 0x is looking great. Basic attention token, just unstoppable for most of these coins. Let's take a look at some of the altcoins that we do follow. A lot of these are down today, and this is simply because trading versus BTC in a very positive market is difficult to do. Tezos is doing well versus the US dollar as well right now. This is already broken above 550 as we talked about. And here is the last one for today is Atom versus BTC. This one needs to break above about 400 sats for this to be a valid breakout. So just stuff moving everywhere we're looking at. And probably the most important being BTC, can Bitcoin break above 60,000 and hold it up there without volume on the breakout? So that is yet to be seen. We'll give it the rest of today, but so far looking pretty good. Thanks everybody for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.